Hello, surfers of interweb space. Dark One back with you again. This time, finally, got some Marvel reviews coming for you guys. I promised you, and I came through. I'm just good like that to my fans. Anyway, we'll start off with the Marvel Select Deadpool. Uh, Probably one of my faves in my whole collection. I have a Marvel. Next to the Marvel Legends Sentinel and a Marvel Select Avengers I built that I'll show a video for. Um, it's Deadpool. All of the Marvel Legends come with bases. His, I just like it. I like the little bullets. Just, it works for him. Most of them I don't keep. Like, Iron Man came with some bogus Stark suit up thing. Cap came with half of a base that when you bought the Red Skull, you got the other piece too, and Thor kind of did the same thing. So I didn't even end up keeping those, but I kept old Deadpool's here because I liked it. Um, he just pegs on the base. There's peg holes in his feet. Peg right there. Um, there was actually a unmasked variant of this, codenamed the Hamburger Head, because if you've ever seen Deadpool without his mask off, it's a very accurate description. And of course, being a Deadpool figure, he comes with lots and lots of weapons. Well, sort of. For a standard figure, he does. Comes with his assault rifle, which I use the swords to hold into place. It actually doesn't have a place to actually holster on him. Really good detail. The Marvel Select are kind of like the upper grade of Marvel figures, because Diamond Select makes them. If you don't know, they normally do statues and stuff. Comes with his katanas, of course. Just really good detail on the hilt there. Two sides, which actually in package he's holding. And of course the two pistols. Which, just for sheer, because it's kind of a pain to get them in his hand and his finger through the trigger hole. They do come out. You could swap out any of the weapons in the hands. Mine is just kind of particular about that, so I'm not going to take them out because it's a pain in the butt to get back in. Really good figure. Really good detail on these. See his little symbol there, all his pouches. He has like little knives and stuff like that doesn't come out, but it does look good. I do wish they came out. This one looks like it comes out, but I don't think it does because I don't want to break it. If it does come out, it doesn't come out easy. But he's got that knife there. And of course, as you saw, I had the size in his holster. The pistols also fit fine in there. Really good paint, really good detail. It's actually the Marvel Select are actually fairly articulated. I mean, they're mostly made to take out and display or keep in box and display. So they're not super articulated. Deadpool has head articulation. Kind of a little bit up and down, not a lot, mostly just side to side. Shoulder is a ball joint. You can rotate. And now, actually does not have upper bicep, which is kind of interesting. I mean, generally in most pictures he is posed like that, like with his weapons forward. So, but little grievance. Elbow joint. And 360 wrist spin. Waist articulation can just spin. This belt hinders him. The legs haven't messed with too much because I had kind of a fidgety time getting him to stand when I first got him. But forward, back, in, out, double knee joint, and foot turn. Like I said, these guys are mostly made to look nice on a display or in box or out of box on their stand, so they're not horribly articulated. Actually, I believe on the boxes for Marvel Select it says like premium toy for adult collectors or something like that. Yeah, pretty cool little Deadpool figure. Definitely one of my top Marvel characters just because it's Deadpool. one of my favorite storylines they did, and I would love to have a figure from it. I've seen people do customs of it online. Would be the Hulk pool, where Deadpool got some gamma on him and turned into a Hulk version of himself, and tried to go back in time to kill the original Deadpool because he was weaker. Pretty good size figure actually. Here it is next to a can of Coke. Oops, too far. But yeah, I definitely like them. Definitely a good buy on the Marvel Select stuff. Some of them do have some paint discrepancies that you have to kind of look for. I get most of my stuff online, so I do not have the benefit of looking at them in store, so I kind of get them as they are. I'll point it out. My Iron Man has one or a couple on them, but this one's pretty solid. No smudges, no anything like that. I really like kind of like the black watch they did. It's kind of like faded, like shaded, sort of. But yeah, pretty cool Deadpool figure. Marvel Select Deadpool. Um, Definitely looks cool on a shelf with all his weaponry he comes with. So coming up, I'll probably do a maybe a couple Marvel Universe figures. I'll show off the Marvel Select Avengers I made. And on an unrelated kind of video game note, if you pre-order Battlefield 3, the beta, you should have gotten your invitation, and it is awesome. I'll give Modern Warfare its due credit, but I think if anybody's got any reasonable taste in shooters, Battlefield's seriously going to crap in its cornflakes. So definitely looking forward to that. Comes out the end of October. But anyway, enough off topic. Marvel Select Deadpool, solid figure, worth a buy. The variant isn't bad, but he is not pretty, so kind of have that to deal with staring at that on a shelf. I just happened to get the mass version because it was actually a little cheaper. But like I said, coming up, I have some more Marvel stuff, so stay tuned.